Welcome in, beautiful souls. How are you today? So, I have been guided to do a message for you guys for this weekend between the 29th and the 30th. And as you can see, Spirit gave me some opening cards as well for the message that you need to hear. All right, so the energy is really buckle up. And if you've watched if you've watched your zodiac signs, I think most of the zodiac signs, I did mention this, what's happening this weekend. All right, the monthly readings I did for April, most of the zodiac signs I did mention it. I think there's a few in the beginning I didn't mention. But so if this energy, you miss this energy, it's now at the end of March 2025, and this is not just another weekend. This is a moment of massive energetic shifts. Some of you might have already been feeling it 2 days prior. I know I have. And it's a cosmic reset that is pushing us towards transformation. Whether you have been feeling it yet or not, the change is here. If you are highly sensitive to energy, you probably have been feeling it. The question also is, are you ready to align with it? So what is making this weekend so important? Well, one, we are having a solar eclipse on the 29th of March. Today, the day I'm recording this video. And obviously you'll see that if you really want to see the eclipse, it'll be depending on where you're on the world and what time you'll be seeing it. The other is Neptune is moving into Aries, and then we are also having the planetary conjunction between today and the 30th. All right. So I just want to quickly break it down so you know what this energy is about before we dive into the messages that Spirit wants to give you. The solar eclipse in Aries. So we've got a lot of fire energy happening. So I've been feeling it because I know I've got 2 places of Aries in my chart, plus I fall under as a Pisces Aries cusp. So if you've got any heavy Aries or fire placements, you're going to feel this. And I think actually most people are going to feel this, all right? Because doors are closing and new doors are opening. The solar eclipses are game changers. They close out chapters and they open new ones, whether you realize it or not. Sometimes also in unexpected ways. This one is no different. It's like the universe is flipping the page on the old story and is handing you a new page or a new book. All right? It's a blank slate. What does this mean for you as an individual? You're going to have probably sudden realizations. And also this energy, you either started feeling it already, and you're going to feel it a few days after. Okay, and don't forget also there's other things also happening with the planets. So one of the things you're going to feel the solar eclipse is sudden realizations. You might finally see the truth about a situation or probably multiple situations. There's going to be opportunities disguised. I don't know why that word don't want to come out as endings. So if something shifts unexpectedly, trust it. It is making room for something better. There is also an energetic renewal. So if you have been feeling stuck, this eclipse is here to shake things a little bit loose. What could also help is you just moving around, perhaps maybe just doing a spring clean if you can, or maybe moving your things around your house, working in the garden. That will also help with regards to moving the stuck energy. But the eclipse is coming here to shake things loose. And the message I'm getting regarding to this eclipse is as well is this is a reset. Let's let go of what no longer serving you, whatever that is in your life. Everybody's situation is different, whether it's your relationships, looking for a partner, whether it's work, your career, business, home, whatever that is for you. Everybody's situations and things are different. Maybe it can happen in multiple areas in your life. And Spirit is also saying, be ready to step into something new. Now, let's talk about the Neptune. Neptune, that has been in Pisces for like ever, is now moving into Aries on the 30th. And it's going to be in Aries for a long time going forward, for quite a few years. So with this happening, this is awakening the fire within you, okay? And you don't have to be a fire sign for the fire to awaken within you. Everybody has the element somewhere within them of fire, all right? And yeah, as I mentioned, Neptune has been floating in Aries. It's been deep in its dreamy, emotional realm, but now it's stepping into Aries, a sign of bold action, no more waiting, no more overthinking. It's time to move. So, what does this mean for you as an individual? You might have spiritual awakening shifts, all right, where no more just feeling things, it's now time to act on what you believe. It's a push for individuality. If you may feel a strong desire to now express yourself, right? You'll probably be having illusions that are breaking. So if you've been stuck in denial regarding something, the truth is going to hit like a lightning bolt. And Spirit is also saying that the time for hesitation, holding back, it's now over. Okay? And you just need to trust your instincts and go after what you want in your life. Now, the last other thingy that's really big, which is happening over the whole weekend, the 29th and the 30th, is the realignment, which is really intense shifts that are happening. Now, this is really major because we have the Sun, the Moon, Mercury, Venus, Saturn, and Rahu, which is the North Node, all aligning. All of it is aligning, okay? And this kind of planetary lineup is really powerful. And when it happens, life-altering shifts can follow. So what does it mean for you as an individual? Major elevations. Truth may come to light that shifts your path. Karmic cycles coming to a complete. And remember, everybody is on a karmic cycle, on a karmic journey, okay? So some things are going to come to an end, new things are going to begin. What goes around comes around. Be ready, all right? There's going to be fated events. You might even cross paths with someone who may change everything for you. Everybody's story is different. Everybody's going to feel this energy differently. Spirit is saying, pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities, the conversations, the people that may be entering your life. Nothing is random right now. All right. Now, let's have a look at these cards Spirit gave us. Okay. And Spirit really came up strong regarding what do you need to hear during this time. Okay, so you might find this message anytime. Now, I post it today on the 29th. You might find it on the 30th, the 31st. You might find it in the beginning of April. Okay, it doesn't matter, but there's messages here for you. It's here for the collective, and Spirit is saying, coming up strong during this cosmic shift to guide you into the next chapter. These messages aren't random. They are aligned with the eclipse, the Neptune bold Aries, and the rare planetary conjunction. It's all happening now. So this is what Spirit wants you to know. So Spirit first came through with the Unicorn Oracle deck, this card, Intentions. Okay? Now, what the card says on there, and when this card came out from Spirit, I'm like, really? Really? Okay. It says on the card, be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your requests to the universe. All right. So, this card is saying this is not the time to water down your dreams, or to hesitate about what you desire. Spirit is saying, get specific, be clear, stand tall in what you are calling in. The more focused your intentions, the more aligned the opportunities will be. So, whatever method you use to set your intentions, use that method. Whether it's you've got what do they call those vision boards, whether you're writing, whether you're talking, whether you are praying, whatever works for you. The universe is opening wide. They are listening and they are ready to respond. Don't play this small. Spirit is saying. This is your moment to aim higher than you ever have. I mean, we are having Neptune in Aries, where before it was in Pisces, where we dreamed about things, we set our intentions. Now it's the time to act. All right? Crazy card here. Electric Eel Spirit, bring your ideas to life. Okay? 24 could be significant to you, or perhaps we break it down to sixes. Sixes are about balance. Bring your ideas to life. Neptune in Aries. Those ideas that have been circling in your mind, that whether it's a passion project, that next step that you've been unsure about, whatever it is, whatever, it could be work, it could be something to do with a career shift, it could be your current relationships, it could be with your partner, it could be looking for a new partner or making that first step towards someone that you're interested. It could be to do with family, friends, home, move, whatever that is in your life. Everybody's story is different. Spirit is reminding you that your ideas are energy, but they only become a magic when you give life through action. You have to set the intention and you have to act. Don't let fear or overthinking rob you of your spark. Your creativity in whatever area of your life is needed right now more than ever. Now, the next card Spirit gave us is Panther Spirit. Reclaim your power. Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. 44. And this card here is 4. So triple fours could be significant to you. Double fours could be significant to you. You may be seeing fours. Fours could mean something to you. Okay. And we're also in the month of April, which is a number 4, right? So Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. Spirit is coming through that if you've felt powerless or like life has been happening to you instead of for you, Panther Spirit is here to say, take your power back, reclaim your power. Your strength is still within you. Even if you haven't felt it lately, no more hiding, no more shrinking. Your power is your birthright, and it's time to reclaim it fully. The shifts are happening now that are actually making space for you to step into your full authority. All right? Be the leader of your life. Badger Spirit here. Be fearless and bold. Okay? Serious, a lot of fire energy coming through here. Sunflowers could be significant to you. And with Badger Spirit, be fearless and bold. Spirit is encouraging you to take that bold step that you have been avoiding. So see how these cards all came out when I was like going through the cards and shuffling. What does this collective spirit? What does collective need to hear? What's going to help them? All right. So Spirit is encouraging here for you to take that bold step that you've been avoiding. Yes, it may feel uncomfortable, but nothing great comes from playing it safe and small. This alignment is pushing you towards courage. Remember, bravery isn't in the absence of fear. It's moving forward with it. Trust that you are stronger than you think. And Spirit is right beside you, cheering you on. Right? So now what I want to do is I want to check at the bottom of this deck. I haven't looked yet. Oh, my soul. Be Spirit. Sweet results await. don't know if you can see this card. I hope it doesn't blur as I showed you. Bees could be significant to you. Have you been seeing bees? And I mean, you could be seeing literally bees outside. You could be seeing bees on social media. And let me know. Sweet results await. The message here is the card at the bottom of the deck is very clear. The work that you have put in and that you are about to put in is about to pay off. So if you have already been putting the work in, it's going to pay off. If you start now putting the work, you overcome your fear, you become fearless, boldless, you claim your power, you bring your ideas to life, and you start acting on it, your hard work will pay off. Your patience, your persistence, even those silent battles that no one saw you fight, they were not in vain. You are approaching the harvest. While you may not see the full picture yet, Spirit is promising that sweetness is just ahead. Keep going, Spirit says. Don't stop. And I know, like with me, with the energy, I've been a little bit edgy. I feel like a ticking bomb that wants to explode. And I know I've got Aries in 2 placements and I'm a crust. So I have been feeling this fire energy, like really restless. And I also, like last night, I felt like a ticking bomb that wants to explode. All right. So I had to really use control to not explode for nonsense. And you know, the results are going to be really worth it. Okay. So keep working hard, because whatever you're working on is going to pay off. Spirit says so. Number 7s could be significant to you. And the message here is that Spirit is guiding you through this intense energetic window. You are not here by accident. You are meant to be part of this shift. Align with your intentions. Act boldly. Reclaim your power. Trust that the universe is conspiring in your favor. So let's have a look at a few messages that Spirit has for you from the tarot deck. So let's give the deck a shuffle. The wheel, things are moving, okay? Things are going to be turning in your favor. Spirit. Seven of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Okay, Four of Cups reversed. Five of Cups reversed. Six of Pentacles. Let's get one more. Alright, let's get another one here. The Ace of Wands. Okay, Spirit says 2 more. 10 of Cups. And the Queen of Cups. Okay. Right, let's talk about this. Alright, the Seven of Swords is that with this eclipse, Spirit is saying what's hidden will no longer stay hidden, okay? I feel that what Spirit is saying, this eclipse is going to expose the masks, the half-truths, the ways we've been deceiving ourselves, or others have been deceiving us, or allowing situations to take more than they give. For some, this could be old habits. This could be old habits of avoidance, self-sabotage, or even trusting situations that deep down you knew were shaky. For others, this could also be the unveiling of external deceit. So as I said, like others deceiving you. So it could be others that have been deceiving you. Either way, the Spirit is saying with this eclipse, the blindfold is coming off. What you choose to do with this clarity is going to definitely shape your next chapter. Okay? That is the Seven of Swords, the message for this eclipse. Now, the next card we've got out here for this weekend is the Queen of Pentacles. Spirit saying this is the shadow. Spirit is gently showing us that many of us have been clinging too tightly to the material, seeking safety in the physical world, whether it's money, it's comfort, it's appearance, or could even be control. Well, grounding is important. This card also shows the shadow position says that your worth is not what you produce or own. Okay? Release the need to prove yourself through material success or even caretaking others at your own expense. The deeper source of security is available, which is your self-worth, your spiritual trust, and your emotional abundance. Okay? That is what Spirit is saying regarding the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the third card is the Four of Pentacles. The shift is pushing the collective to loosen the grip. And Spirit is showing that many of you are holding out of fear, not trusting, and that letting go could lead to something more. So it's time to let go. And I feel that with this planetary alignment, it's asking you, what are you clinging to out of fear or perhaps loss? Or what are you clinging to out of fear of loss? Okay, so it could be an outdated relationship, it could be a job, it could be a belief system, something in your life. And the energy here is inviting you to release control and to open up your heart. What is coming in wants to give you more. Okay, so something is going to come in that wants to give you more, but you have to make room for it. You have to be open. You need to let it in. You need to make room for it. Sorry about that. Now, our fourth card is the Four of Cups. So again, double fours are coming through. Fours really could be significant too. Again, we are in the, also, if you haven't been seeing fours and you haven't been seeing the synchronicity fours, that is okay. We are in the month of April, right? Going into the month of April. And April is going to be really the start of new things. So the Four of Cups came out reversed. So I thought most of the cards are upright. So obviously these cards were meant to come out reversed. Now, Neptune moving into Aries, okay, that hasn't happened. Nobody has felt this yet, okay? And Spirit is saying that this, with Neptune moving into Aries, is waking up the collective from spiritual numbness. The Four of Cups reverse says, wake up. The universe is offering you something, but you have probably been too distracted or perhaps even emotionally withdrawn to see it. This is the energy of a spiritual alarm clock. Inspiration will hit suddenly. Dreams will no longer just stay ideas. They will beg beg for you to take action. The fog is going to lift and you'll feel a push to say yes to something that perhaps you've almost missed. Now, the Five of Cups is also here reversed, okay? Fives is also about change. This Five of Cups Spirit is saying this is the silver lining, the hidden blessing. Spirit says this conjunction that is happening is shifting the collective out of regret, grief, and emotional heaviness. So if you've been feeling any of that heaviness, The Five of Cups reversed is the energy of recovery, of forgiveness and hope. And remember, you don't have to forgive others, but you can forgive yourself to move on, right? And remember, hope. Many will finally feel the chains of past disappointments loosen. You will notice that joy wants to return, and emotional healing is now possible. So you can have the joy that you want and the emotional healing that you need. Look up. You're about to see what you still have and not what is lost. All right? Look at the blessings around you. The Six of Pentacles reversed here is Spirit is also gently reminding you and the collective to balance out the giving and receiving. Many have been overgiving, perhaps burning out, or expecting too little from others. And the reversal says, stop settling for crumbs. You deserve equal give and take, whether it is relationships, whatever it is. So it doesn't have to just be relationship, it doesn't have to be people, but also from the universe itself. But also be mindful where you overextend and learn to receive without guilt. Allow Spirit and others to pour back into you. Now, interesting, the King of Swords here came out reversed, is that this karmic cycle that you have been on is ending, is one of distorted authority, whether it has been misuse of power, coldness, harsh self-judgment, or allowing others to dictate. So I don't know why that word don't want to come out. Dictate your truth. Spirit is cutting away this old pattern. You and as the collective is learning to trust their own inner wisdom instead of seeking validation or approval from rigid systems or harsh critics. It's time to find your voice and to use it kindly but firmly. So this beautiful three cards came out lastly. The Ace of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Spirit is giving us the most beautiful confirmation here. So we had confirmation that sweet results await, and then your last three cards as well. Your gift is a renewed spark, a fresh inspiration that leads directly to emotional fulfillment. The Ten of Cups here. The Queen of Cups says this is also about emotional intelligence, it's compassion, intuitive mastery. You, as an individual, and the collective is stepping into a season of creative breakthroughs, deeper love, and soulful connections. For many, this could also be the birth of dreams. And perhaps it's a family, it could be a project, or simply a more peaceful, joy-filled life. So, beautiful soul, this is a turning point, and it's here to shake off the heaviness, awaken your soul, and to bring you back into alignment and with you, with who you truly are. And don't be afraid to release, to receive, and to dream again and to act on your dreams. Your power is returning, and the path ahead may look different, but it will feel so much better. So, this is the message that Spirit wanted to give to you for this weekend. Okay, whenever this is finding you. I am going to be posting this on YouTube as well as TikTok. On YouTube at Mystical Pisces Wolf. If you have not seen your zodiac sign monthly readings, they are up. Sagittarius, I have not forgotten about you. That reading of yours somehow disappeared, so I'm going to be redoing that reading now for you for the month of April. And Pisces, Aries, cusps. Your reading is also going up today. I haven't forgotten about you. It's just I'm limited about how many uploads I can do in a day. So those will be going up with this reading. So do check it out. And as I've been saying to each zodiac, the more interaction is happening on each reading by liking and commenting, you will get bonus readings for the month. If you are watching on YouTube, the week coming forward, I'll probably do mini zodiac readings for you for the month, or an energy check-in. Let me know if you would like if you would like your zodiac readings done on TikTok, or would you prefer just to go and check it out on YouTube? It's just the way I have the camera done on YouTube and that's on TikTok. It needs to be different. That's why the camera is like this, because I can post this video on TikTok now because it's in the right portrait, right? It's not landscape. Where on YouTube it's better when it's in landscape. So let me know in the comments, how are you feeling with all this Aries energy? Have you been feeling it? Let me know how have you been feeling it? What emotions have been awakening within you? Like I said, I've been feeling like a ticking bomb that's ready to explode. Okay. Um, Obviously, some things from the past have also been replaying in my mind, even though I've worked through most of the emotions of things that happened since 2020, or 2021. Um, it's My mind is still trying to process things that I have gone through. So I feel also like a ticking bomb, and my mind is still analyzing things. Let me know, how have you been feeling? I'm sending you love and light, and I will be obviously seeing you all in the next videos. And remember to step into your power, let go what no longer serves you, release, receive, dream, and bring your dreams to actions. It's all in your hands. Love and light.